Hello everybody and welcome back. It is Jeff again. I am back on the Mindcrack server and I've got something planned for today. What I need to do is I need to get some resources. I know exactly where a good spot is to get resources too, because over by that desert village, the first one I found, when I came across that second one, there was lots of noise over there. That noise means there's a nice cave system. It seems like the whole thing is covered with caves. And I'm also doing some testing with my new Yeti microphone. I'm putting it in different locations because it's getting like this weird humming sound, because I think it's getting the vibration from my computer on one side of my desk. So I moved it to the other, which is not convenient for my setup, but we're going to test it and see how it goes. I'm also going to do something a little different in this episode. I have done some other games. You'll see in a minute. I'm going to interject some levels of this other game in the middle of this video, just because I don't feel like it's something that's suitable for an episode itself, but it was still kind of fun to think through some challenges and things like that, so just going to kind of throw them in there and see how that goes over. And one of those times I'm going to throw it in there is right now, because I'm going to make my way over to that desert village, and I'll give you guys something to watch, something to look forward to. So I will see you guys momentarily, but enjoy the nice break. Alright everybody, welcome back. Jeff's back here with Julia. We're actually playing an old school game. No, it's all good. I'll show her. She's pointing at the mute button. I'm going to show her how it works. It sees red. You're not going to hear me anymore on the mic. We're unmuted again.
That's really dumb.
No, it's nice because the blinking shows you that it's muted, which I like. The red, it's kind of annoying because I do have to unplug this microphone at night because the red light will just shine up in the entire room. It's really bright. But anyways.
By the way, this microphone looks like a giant penis. But shiny.
She has a vivid imagination.
Nope.
So anyways,
pretty similar.
Going back to this game is called Sensitive. I've actually only played this game in the Sensitive X version, which I don't know if you guys know, it was one of the first homebrew games ever made. Not the first, because Marbles was the first one, but this was one of the first homebrew games ever made for the Xbox, when they allowed it to, when people hacked it, to be able to take, users' own code and they could sign things on their own and things like that. I got addicted to this game on my Xbox. I've never played the real version. We played a couple lives just to see how it was, but now I'm going to let Julia play this game because we like puzzle games, and puzzle games are a little bit more on my level with her because I don't have to really compete for speed per se. So I'm going to let Julia take over the controls and play this game here starting from the beginning. What you'll notice is things aren't very fluid and smooth. This is a very old school game, so if you hit down, it's going to go a full block down, and it's going to look like you want to turn. You're telling it to turn where you want to turn, and it's really not. So don't get upset. Just that's how the game is.
And
so
do I have to hit the button over and over again?
No, well, up and down.
This button?
You can hold it down, and it'll actually take you, but you'll hold it too much or too little, thinking that you have it enough. But it goes. It's really you'll see what I mean. Space is the fire
How do I press
key.
fire?
So space gets you
And
started.
Are these the buttons?
Yes. So basically, you got to get from where you're at. You got to take out all the orange blocks and go to the exit. You have to be able to get to the exit.
Oh,
you can't sit
it bit
on
me.
it.
I told it to go again.
You can't. Yeah, you can't sit on a block
Oh,
for too
and
long.
I screwed myself.
You did just screw yourself. Yep. You got to be able to get to the exit as well as.
I died.
Get rid of all those orange blocks.
Oh, and I died again.
Yep. Are the lives counting backwards? Oh, you only have a certain number of lives to do
Yeah, it
this
said
in? 4
4 at the beginning.
Oh, I thought I was saying we died 4 times. I thought it was like...
Well, I did die 4 times.
TLHDIA. So do I have to write this stuff down or something?
If you want to start there, I presume you do.
Figured I could just resume. You can hold it down, it'll go. It won't be as intuitive.
No, but you can fall off the back end, can't you?
You can, yes. You would have to let go at just the right spot to make it not
That
fall down
sounds
for
less
you.
likely.
So this game is very old school, obviously, as you can tell by the wonderful graphics. And the Sensitive X version for the Xbox was much cleaner. There's no question about that. Actually, I just realized that in a moment. I hope it doesn't screw up the game, but I'm rendering a video in the background, and when it actually finishes, it's going to make a lot of noise into this game. And
Hooray!
Alright guys, I am back. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully I put it in the video properly. I plan on being able to make something like that be just a random interjection into some videos. Maybe just throw 1 or 2 levels at the end of a video. Just for fun, because the game is pretty entertaining. I got to know it by playing. It was like I said in the video, I believe I said this. This is one of the first homebrew Xbox games. Not the first, but one of the first homebrew Xbox games that was made. I believe I'm going the right direction. I'm pretty sure if I go straight this way, this was when I had to go like 1,000 blocks directly this way, and this is what took me to that other desert village. I had actually come all the way over here and realized I forgot to put armor on because I had been playing some PvP with the guys on Friday, and in the midst of that, I had not been able to log in again since that since the weekend ended, since the weekend started, I should say, and I came all the way over here and realized I had not put my armor back on. I ended up dying because I started taking on the zombies, started to attack the villagers, and I went to protect them, and lo and behold, since I didn't have any armor, I did not last very long. It was kind of amazing. I went into one of the houses that they had broken into, and there wasn't just like a zombie, there was a crap ton of zombies taking them on. But that's neither here nor there. Now, like I said, I'm pretty sure I might have to go back and rewatch that video because this might be completely the wrong direction. But I thought it was just about 900 blocks this way or something like that, if I recall. I don't recall the terrain being this bumpy, but I also did get to it in kind of a roundabout way, so this still could be accurate. We will find out soon enough. If I get to like, you know, the 1,000 block mark, I will know that I'm going the wrong direction and have to turn back around. But this video is going to be more about me collecting resources for one, as I said, but some updates to what's been going on with my channel. And as you can see, I've been trying to spend a lot more time getting up some different type of game content and expanding a little bit more into... Ooh, do I have any bones? I have a bone. How lucky do you think I can get with this dog? Yes, I said that with a funny accent. Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah. I've got a dog. That was so lucky. The one bone dog. Can't even do like a one bone meal to grow anything anymore, but I can still get lucky and get a dog with one bone. Now, unfortunately, this does not look like it was the right direction to go at all. I might have to revamp my coordinates. You know, wasn't it at like 900? Maybe I'm just not quite there yet. I don't see any desert in sight, though, is the problem. I might have to go back. I don't want to get too much into a story when all I'm going to have to do is you know what? Don't I have... Didn't I write down... -63. So it obviously is not this direction, but I think I wrote down here exactly where... I don't... -63.96. Which is obviously not where I'm at. But it is about the 900. So let me get back to you guys when I find out exactly where I should be going, because I'm pretty sure this is not the right direction. So I will be back. Well, yep, everybody. Sure enough, I was going the wrong direction. I went the wrong way out of the village. It's actually way closer to the village than I thought. It's not even 1,000 blocks. It's only a couple hundred blocks away. I had calculated that out before, but I just didn't remember. I'm heading back in the right way now. It is getting dark, but I will make it to that village and see you momentarily. Okay, I've made it. Safe and sound. Chords on the screen. I wasn't exactly safe and sound, I guess. I had a little bit of a problem getting here, just because I was running through the night. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a bed. Plop a bed down here and hopefully be able to sleep. Oh, good. I can sleep. Maybe I'll sleep this day away. Or this night away, I mean, so that... There we go. That'll be a lot nicer. And what I want to do is put this chest somewhere in... Okay, fine. You can stay there. I just found this bow. I got it from a... from a poor little skeleton I had to kill. But anyways, from here, let us venture out into the world and go see what we got. Because I know when I ran around here before, there was sounds like crazy. So there's definitely a cave system somewhere over here. And I'm listening for him again. And of course I'm not going to be able to find it now. Or is this the start of it? No, that's just a little hole. Yeah, that's just a little hole. Nothing big back here, but still requires some light. So let's find us a cave system to get into, because that is where I'm going to get my resources from. Obviously, there's lots of coal around. Dude, there was so much noise when I was here last time. It threw me off so bad. And I was thinking I had left. Could have sworn I just heard a bunch of spiders hissing down there. There's a lot. See, there's a lot of stuff right under here. Oh, something just fell. Let's see. Here we go. Entrance to... Whoa, whoa. Was not ready with my weapons. I actually do have a really good sword this time, too. I have one, a looting sword. To make sure I have a path out of here. There we go. So, updates with my channel as we do this. As you know, I've been upgrading. I've gotten all this, oops, that was not my pick. As you know, I've gotten some new equipment. I was discussing, I got the new, holy crap. Oh, I'm stuck. Yeah, let them fight each other. Okay, now they're done. Whoa! There's lots of crazy mobs down here. Holy crap. This spider, I don't know actually where he's at. Oh, he's right there. This skeleton's obviously right here. There's iron. That is the first step of my process. Iron's actually what I'm out of. I need to make a lot of rail to finish the railroad track. And, you know, speaking of which, I never finished that railroad track that comes all the way out here, which is one of the reasons I need to do some more scavenging, is because I don't have enough iron to do so, which is what spawns the need for a resource run. But besides that, you know what I haven't found in a long time? I have not found a dungeon in quite a while. Hopefully I'll find one on this journey. But as I was talking about last week, I have started to work on my website. I have a... Oh, that's Silk Touch. I don't want Silk Touch. I have a rudimentary version of my website up. I took a layout that I got. It was like, I guess, a football team layout or something like that from freelayouts.com, I believe it is. It's written on the website. I left the link there so that people can get to it. I don't take things without people's, you know, permission, especially when they take the time to do things like that. I did modify it. That is within the terms, I believe. Otherwise, if you can't modify it at all, that would be kind of pointless, because it would then be a layout for a football team, like a high school football team that I have nothing to do with. So I'm under the assumption that you can modify it. That's the point of like layouts and things like that. But I've gotten up just enough in order to make my main page, which is not completed. It is just there. It will show you my latest... Whoa, crap. It will show you my latest video. It will also show you on the bottom, it links to my 3 previous videos, just because that's how the layout was, and I just modified it to get my videos and stuff in there. Oh, you got a knockback bow? Holy crap, you're gonna kick my ass. Woo! Damn. That was much rougher than I anticipated him being. I need to spend some time over here. And so all I've got right now is that main page done, and I have my donation page up. Like I said, they are not in the completed final versions by any stretch of the imagination. There's going to be a lot of editing happen to them. But at jsano19.com, you can actually go there. I have that domain now. I have a site up there that shows you my videos and gives you an option to donate to me if you so choose to donate. I've been debating back and forth for a long time on whether I was going to accept the donations. And as I've said to people before, I don't need money. I am not hurting for money by any means. I do have a good paying job. I do work full-time. I'm not a, you know, a YouTube person full-time. That's not what I do as my job. I would never be able to sustain if I did with my my sub count and video views and things like that. I'm not popular enough yet to even like contemplate that as a possibility. But the donations are more for, like, I've been putting in a lot of my own money for equipment and things like that to make my channel better. I'm going to do that anyway, whether you guys donate or not. I'm going to do things that I feel are going to increase and improve my channel and improve the quality content that I can put out there. Ah, perfect. That is going to have what I want. See if that'll work like I want it to. I really do want to get down here because, for one, it gets me low. It gets me into an abandoned mine shaft, which is where I will be able to get rail track and things like that. So this is exactly how I wanted this to go. However, I don't want to leave this top area all unlit on me because of things like this. I see you over there, buddy. Woo! Oh, I hit the wrong button to block, but it's okay. I did not take hardly any damage from him. So, donations, strictly voluntary. They will not change whether I continue making videos or things like that. The thing that donations will do is help me to upgrade my equipment in order to, you know, give the users a better experience. They will make me feel as if I need to put out more. Is that all I had on torches? Well, that sucks. I need to go get a lot of that coal that I left behind. It will make me feel like I just need to make more videos and better quality videos for people, because if people are watching and feel the need to donate, that means I'm doing something that they enjoy, and it will make me realize that I need to spend some more time in doing what I'm doing. But as I said, voluntary donations completely. I will not feel upset at the least if people do not donate to me. Of course, I would like them to, because it would help me out, but there's absolutely no reason for people to think that they need to donate. I just want to make sure that that's very clear, so that people who are hard on money themselves aren't like, well, I really like this guy and I feel like, you know, I should donate, you know, just because, you know, he's done something for me, and even though I can't really afford to, I feel like I'm obligated to. No. I don't want anybody to ever feel that way. So I just want to make sure that that's known. But on my page right now, as I said, you can get there. You can go to jsano19.com. It will take you to my main page. The only link that works currently is the donation link. The other ones say under construction because I haven't had time to do anything with them yet. That will come in the next few weeks as I get time to actually dedicate to putting on more content and spend some time to do some coding and things like that. And so don't feel like it's a finished product. Also, like I said before, Dark Flames has offered to make me a page. And as I said, I'm not necessarily expecting that to happen or whatnot, because the guy's, you know, runs his own. And the only reason I did that, guys, is I actually saw underneath that block that there was something there. I knew I could safely get down there. Come on, that stuff didn't liquefy. I need to go get that lava stream closed down because I'm in a very dangerous spot right now. What is the best way through? That's going to be water. Oh, holding shift, not good. There we go. Is this... I don't think that's where that's coming from, though. I don't think that's where it's generated. Get rid of you. I have a water bucket. I need to go find where you start. Oh, there's some gold. I need gold, too, because I definitely need to make my rails. Ooh, this is a dangerous little jump. I did it successfully. I hung out there for way too long, though, because this creeper easily could have come and knocked me into that lava. I don't know how to block this off the best way. That'll probably be somewhat adequate. I guess that's adequate. It's just going to take a while to go away. So, check it out, though. Let me know what you think about the basic layout. As I said, not even close to done. It's a layouts from, you know, a free layout place. I will say, I am a pretty decent computer programmer. Nothing special. I can't do everything super quickly, and I don't know all the shortcuts to getting everything done perfectly, but I am pretty good at programming. I've made many websites. I more do back-end type programming, though. I'm good at making things very dynamic. I made a whole website that it's all completely dynamic. If I change one file, it can change my headers, my footers, and all the succeeding pages and things like that, because I like simplicity. I like making things easy to use. And that's one of the problems I have with this layout website. It's kind of funny because it's a layout website that gives you about 8 different subpages or something like that. On these subpages, it's literally the same text over again. So if I wanted to change, if I didn't want to have like an about page or something like that, that takes you to about.html, I would have to go recode it in every single page of this layout and call it something different. Whereas I like to take that and put that into a PHP function that gets called on the top of every page, so that I can change it in one general file location and have it be accessible and changeable from wherever I'm at. So I've been spending a lot of time doing that, and you know, that's what's taking a long time with the layout page. But you know, enough about the webpage. The webpage exists. It's there. Check it out, jcino19.com. Tell me what you think about just the basic layout in general. If there's any type of things you'd like to see on the webpage, because right now I just plan on putting, you know, about stuff about me, stuff about... Sorry, there's a message that keeps popping up in the corner. I don't know if it's showing up in the screen, but I wanted to get rid of it because it didn't go away. Things about me, my videos, a way to seek, you know, my videos. I eventually will probably put in like a bio of, you know, my quote unquote my life, I guess is how you put it. There's like links to my fire station and you know, maybe some things about, you know, the degrees I've earned, some of the jobs that I've had, you know, things like that, things that I've talked about to all you guys before. But it's an easy place for people to find it. And so tell me if there's anything extra that you think would be there that would be good, things that would be entertaining to have up there, you know, things like that. Other than that, I would really like some opinions on what people think about these. Whoa, holy crap. Are these guys stuck in there? They're just kind of like chilling. I'd really like to know what people's thoughts are on these other types of games that I've been doing. I mean, I know any game besides Minecraft does not give you nearly as much of the view count that Minecraft gives you. That's okay with me. I don't need all my videos to have a bunch of views, but I just want to know that the ones that I'm putting out there people are enjoying, such as like the You Don't Know Jack series that I'm doing with Julia. It's not really a series, and I'm horrible at the game, if you guys have noticed, which is really sad because I used to be really good at that game. But for one, she is just like, she loves to play Trivial Pursuit, which I hate playing Trivial Pursuit because I always get like demolished because I don't know that type of general knowledge all the time. Like sometimes it's funny, I watch Jeopardy occasionally, and when I watch Jeopardy, some days I do awesome and I'm just demolishing everybody that is on the show, and I'm like, how are these guys on Jeopardy? And then some days I watch it and I know absolutely zero of the answers. So it's like really hit or miss for me. But You Don't Know Jack, the concept of the game, it's so funny because he makes fun of people. He makes you feel, you know, stupid, but in a fun, stupid way. But she is so filled with knowledge and has like the reading comprehension of I don't know, like, I don't know who type of people read really fast. I don't know, like, if you were to equate it to, you know, a different profession, she's like the rocket scientist of reading. She is just, she reads everything so fast. Like, she's, half the time she's buzzing in before I've even gotten through half of the question, because, and not just because she's buzzing in fast because she can catch up and read it, you know, to be able to get to the right answer, but because she's actually reading it that fast. So honestly, it gets kind of annoying to... Interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen a chest in a minecart before. That's very strange. Maybe that's something new that got added that I just didn't really pay attention to. I would assume that that is the case. You know, unfortunately, I'm getting a lot of rail, but I'm not replenishing my iron or gold supply as well as I'd like to be in this caving adventure. But I'd like to know what people think about that. I mean, I know some of the people who watch it and comment on it. Some people really enjoy it, and I'm glad. And we'll probably continue doing it until I just get sick of, like, getting demolished every time. But... Oh, I guess I could have still touched that. So here's my starting room, where I like to build a lot of portals in the starting room. I should grab some of this coal, too. Just so I don't run out of my lighting. It's a big pocket of coal. So, I'd like to know what you think about that. Games like I'm interjecting into this video, like Sensitive X, which we actually decided to play because we were talking about trivia games that I might be somewhat comparable at. No, it's not a trivia game. It is it's a puzzle game, and I really do enjoy puzzle games. I really like to... I don't like this at all. Ugh. Where is it? Oh, it's way the hell up here. Oh, God. Woo! Dude, that was ballsy. I normally would not have done that, especially... Had I known I had to go through that many webs to get there, I definitely would not have done that, because I hate those little guys. Let's block this off. Do I have more... gravel, I guess is fine. There's a lot of water in this cave. What is that? Oh, it's a skeleton. Look at you, jumping around, having a good old time. Ow. I didn't think you noticed me. I will silk touch you. I will get back down here. And I have to place all my torches on the walls because otherwise... Oh. I'm sorry about that, guys. This is going to be a random jump because my game froze up on me, or my computer froze up on me, I should say. I've been having some issues. I think it's some bad RAM that I have where I'm getting these random spots of the game will freeze. My computer will just either lock up or it'll do a RAM dump or something like that. I've lost plenty of videos in the past because of this, and I have gone back and turned on the Fraps 4 gig clip limit so that at least when I do lose a lot of footage, I don't lose everything, because if you're in the middle of recording, I don't quite know why. I guess it must process something at the very end of the creation of the file, but it will lose the file that you were working on, potentially the one before when you're on the 4 gig clip. I actually lost 2 4 gig segments in this particular loss, but it was not really a big deal. I believe what was happening at the very end of the last clip that is working fine, that will not work there, is the fact that I dumped water and I watched it destroy some spider webs. And unfortunately, I was saying that I didn't actually know that that happened like that, and I don't know if I'm just behind in the Minecraft times or what, but that was kind of intriguing to me. And then I was just continuing to talk about, you know, the different types of things that I'm doing in the with other games, and getting your guys' opinions and things like that on whether I should continue doing other games. What the? Did he come from underneath? Did he just jump up through the floor? Not really sure. That was definitely strange. But luckily I can save a lot of my footage now using the 4 gig file limit, so that I don't lose everything that I've recorded, which is good, because otherwise I would have had to start this whole episode over. But unfortunately I did lose some things that I was talking about, but I don't remember exactly what everything I said was, but it was just me in general, you know, talking. I like to talk about lots of different random things, so could have been anything, it could have been nothing. I don't really know. This is gonna fall when I do this. Can I get them both? I think I did. Hi, creeper. So essentially, I'm just asking for your guys' opinions on where you'd like to see me take this channel. I don't know if I was talking about Feed the Beast. I don't know if that made it in there. A lot of people constantly ask me about playing Feed the Beast, and I'm very glad for my loyal viewers, because on pretty much every video people comment that I should play Feed the Beast, and one day it might happen, just not in the near future. I'm just not ready to partake in... Ooh, I thought I locked up again. I'm just not ready to partake in that challenge quite yet. I'm really lagging. I don't know what I have that's trying to load up. I did just do a restart on my computer, so everything I have that starts up on startup is running. And I a lot of times will turn a lot of stuff off. So one of those things is probably lagging the system down right now, relatively hardcore, but it's okay. We'll make do. I'm not going to record for that much longer in today's episode, so... Oh, good, there is more gold, though. I do want to get rid of this before I go for that gold. This... Oh. Oh. Whoa, whoa! There's a creeper. There's a creeper. I thought that one had a space behind it. I was wrong. I was wrong. I am in a lot of trouble, and I am wrong. I am in a lot of trouble. I am in a lot of trouble. Good, they're fighting. Good, they're fighting. Eat potato. Yummy potato. I'm not here, guys. I'm not here. How many hit points do these guys got? They don't sound like they're doing well. Where? Oh, now you saw me. Huh, that guy didn't even take a hit. That guy's a beast. And he was just like, yeah, bring it on. I'll sit right here. What you gonna do? I do need more redstone too, actually, and now I'm at the redstone layer. Oh. I'm gonna need more torches. And I got that. I want to get rid of something. I want to get some redstone in my inventory first. Actually, I should probably silk touch this redstone. Oh, there's gold up here. I didn't see either. Oh no, this is this gold I definitely saw. Excuse me. This is the gold that caused me to fall down into this chaotic little mess that I'm in. I don't want you. I don't want you either. Thank you. Get some lights in here before I start getting any more stuff. This cave is nice. It's massive. I just hope this cave doesn't kill me before I can get out of here with all my stuff. I'm also really liking this microphone. This microphone is pretty fantastic. I do have to say it was definitely worth the money that I spent on it. I didn't actually even buy a new one. I bought it used off of eBay, and I didn't really save an extreme amount of money on it, but I saved enough to take the risk, and I am definitely glad that I did, because it was saving, and this mic is working awesome. And I gotta give shouts out to the guy who I bought this from, because if you buy something on eBay, I don't know if people are really good. I haven't bought anything off of eBay in a long time. And this guy, he packaged this thing so well, which I normally wouldn't think of. I mean, it was in styrofoam peanuts, and it was completely wrapped up in like this, in bubble wrap, like multiple layers of bubble wrap. Like the thing was pretty much indestructible, which turned out to be awesome because the freaking UPS guy threw it over top of my back gate. We tell people a lot to leave packages at our underneath stoop, because you have like a stoop that you can go down, and it's more hidden. And we have had packages stolen from the front porch before, so we'll tell people to leave them downstairs at the bottom of the stairs by the door. And there's a metal gate by that door, and for some reason, some people decide that when we tell them by the back door, we literally mean by the back door. And there's no way in that gate, but there's a slot that's about a foot tall at the top of it. So we've lately had these UPS people throwing our packages over top of this door, which means it has to inevitably crash down on the other side. And that's exactly what they did with this thing. I literally went out and I looked, and this package is dented in the corner. You can tell exactly the corner that it hit the ground on, and just laying there like in front of the door because they threw it over the gate, because there's no way to open the gate. It's locked, and we don't even have the key for it. We have to go inside down to the basement and open the door to get things that way. And luckily this person packaged this thing the way they did, because it's like flawless. It's still beautiful, and I'm very happy that the person took the time to package the product in such a way that it wasn't going to get damaged if something like that were to happen. And yeah, because something like that did happen. So very happy with that. I am getting a lot of testing done with this mic, though, because I unfortunately do not live in a studio. I mean a recording studio. I don't live in a studio apartment either, but I live in a house with really old house, old windows. Fire trucks drive by all the time. You guys have heard it in my videos. The first video I put out with this microphone, you guys have heard the fire trucks go by. They're very audible with this, which is kind of problematic, but I guess it comes with the territory. It's what you get for, having such a good quality mic, but not such a good quality recording environment. But unfortunately, that's what I am stuck with. Get the fuck out of here. Woo. So now let me try this little test now. Take out a lot of this spider webs. Nope, there's the little baby. I think I want to just take it head on. Screw you, dude. Of course you're gonna hit me. There's no way to not get hit by these guys. Get down. There might be another one in there, so let me load up a little bit more. Ooh, I really hope there's actually not another one, because I just realized I am extremely, extremely low on health, and I'm not regenning at the moment. That is not good. I need to find myself a safety hole. Get back up here to where I've been. I think now is a good time to end this episode. I think this episode is actually going to end for me. Oh, no, good. Dude, just a lag spike. I thought this episode was going to end for me because I thought it was about to lock up again. I really need to get my my RAM fixed and checked out or whatnot. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Throw another level of sensitive on the end of here, and I will see you guys next time.
Should we be writing this down?
I don't actually know. Like, I would assume there's a way to get to, like, the next level.
Yeah, you would think if we can't get back through that level, then we should kill ourselves.
So I'm assuming there's left and right and the up and down blocks in the middle. I'm assuming
this
that
must
you can
move
only
you,
go
right?
I'm assuming you can only go through them that direction. That you can't come up to it from the bottom. Like that one that shows the bar left and right. I would assume that that's the case. So which means you'd have to go, okay, I see how you do that. I see how you do this one already. I got it in my mind.
I can't come up to it from the bottom.
Correct.
You've played this before. Give me a second.
I have. I mean, it's been many years. I don't know if these levels were the same. But I can... Okay, something just clicked on the screen, which was me... which was the video in the background ending. So hopefully it didn't, like, add a bunch of music into this. Julie is contemplating very much. She's pointing at the screen in many ways. Trying to figure it out. See, it kind of makes me feel good that I could figure this one out so quickly because I can't read fast enough to be right. You don't know, Jack.
Well, I only have one life.
Not only can I not read fast enough, but I can't, like, I don't know I have as much knowledge as she does about, like, random trivia type things. However, being able to read quick enough would help tremendously.
Everything I'm testing out is not working.
You want me to give you a hint?
No.
Okay. That is not gonna do it. I don't know, actually.
I tested it out. I don't think it's gonna work.
That is not... Oh, you might be able to. Because you're safe. Yeah, you can still do this. That's not the way that I had it at all, but yeah, that's completely fine. There you go.
Suck on that!
Yeah.